Dah start dah.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Rainbow Beefkins stream. I'm Chicken I, and with me is Beef Senapi.
よかった。
Yeah, so today we're continuing the Honkai stream, the Starry Voyage for Griseo. And I'm checking the audio. Hey, can you say something, Senapi?
Dengar tak?
Wait, my internet is slow. Okay, I think our audio is fine. Senapi, can you hear me?
Ya, boleh dengar.
Okay, I guess it's my internet then. By the time Griseo and Luca returned to the village, they already knew they were too late. Was I Luca last time?
Tak ingat.
I guess I'll be Luca. How? The village! It's ruined! All the grass huts have been torn down, and the ground is full of impact craters. These are telltale signs of a skirmish, not to mention all the invaders we encountered on the way here. We've got lots of wounded residents to tend to as well. Who's that? Baker! Are you alright? They spotted Baker in the bustling crowd, her right arm badly wounded. Do you want to be Baker?
Yalah kot. Muka the invader, they found us.
This is all my fault. If I hadn't left the village to send those messages. Jiro? I guess I'll be Jiro.
Okay.
What? You really did that? Yes, Mr. Jiro, and I've brought a helper. Meet Griseo. She came from outer space. Hello, everyone. I'm an interstellar traveler. From outer space? I've never seen anything like you before. What are you? As far as they're concerned, I'm the alien entity. Don't be afraid. I come in peace. That's right. Griseo is one of the good guys. She helped me defeat a whole bunch of invaders outside the village. What was that? Luca, have you been stirring up trouble again? No, I wasn't. Save it. Do you remember last time you went out to fight the invaders despite all our warnings? It was your actions that led to them launching another attack, which forced us to move yet again. But they had plundered all our fields. I was so mad. Stop bickering. Going out to send messages. You want them to find us, don't you? The way I see it, you're the one responsible for bringing them here. Excited, eh? So that's why you weren't in the village. You knew you had done something wrong and went into hiding. That's not true. I was with Luca just now. The only reason we got back late is because we were surrounded by the invaders. Also, the reason she sent the messages was so that someone could come and help fight your enemy. That's right. Griseo is still super tough. We can put together a resistance and defeat those invaders. The resistance? Isn't that going to get us killed? How could we possibly beat those guys? Everyone, calm down. Luca may be a bit impulsive, but she would never do anything to bring harm to the village. Why do you keep defending her, Jiro? With this village done for, we only have one shelter left. We must leave at once, before the invaders return. Are we moving again? Will there ever be a day when we don't have to cower in fear? Why don't we stand our ground and fight for once in our lives? Fight? What's with that? If we hide, we can have at least some modicum of peace. Your plan would have us all lying dead in a ditch by the same time tomorrow. Go by yourself if you'd like. No need to drag us along. You're right. If you want to go by yourself. Just don't bring anyone back here. Honkai Beast's thinking seems to be less nuanced than humans. It was infuriating to watch. Are you Archie?
Don't know.
You wanna be her?
Honestly, I'm not in the mood to be honest.
Okay then, I'll be Archie. Don't be like that, Luca. Wait, don't be like that. Luca is just impetuous, that's all. Yeah, she won't do it again. We should just all go together. Come and forget these crazy notions of resistance. No! Luca barked back resolutely, biting her lip. You stubborn little brat. You're the one responsible for all this in the first place. Don't you talk to her like that. Am I wrong? Yes, you are. As an outsider, I have no right to lecture you on whether or not you should choose to resist these creatures. It is wise of you to seek survival. But only a coward unleashes their anger on another person whose opinion differs from theirs. The only reason you shun the notion of resistance is due to your own fear. You don't even have the courage to face someone who does want to resist. It's painfully obvious to everyone here that it is the invaders who are causing you harm. Yet, you are taking out your frustrations on Luca. That kind of behavior is indefensible. Griseo. Don't be afraid, Luca. I've got your back. Luca, everyone's pretty worked out today, and is speaking out of turn. Don't take anything they've said to heart. Just come with us to the new sanctuary tonight, and we'll see what we can do afterwards. Sorry, Mr. Jiro. Can't. Griseo began to regret her previous tirade, as it might have motivated Luca into making another rash decision. Was I reckless just now? Luca. I didn't realize I had caused you all so much distress. It would be better if I just left. Are you serious? Don't be so rash, Luca. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Don't go on your own. Why don't you stick with us? No, I'm not being rash. Don't be ridiculous. Sure, I'd give you a hard time, but I've always considered you a friend. I'm done taking this lying down, and I'm not dragging anyone else down with me. I'm going out on my own to find others and put together a real resistance. Together, we shall defeat the invaders and restore peace and freedom. How are you planning to do this on your own? I'll be going with her. I may have jumped the gun with a few of my previous statements, although I stand by what I said. I do believe they factored into Luca's decision just now. Therefore, I will support her on her journey. Thank you, Griseo. You're welcome. I think your impulsiveness is rubbing off on me. I'm not entirely sure that's a compliment. Luca, have you really thought this through? You might never be able to return to your original life again. I've made up my mind, Mr. Jiro. I remember what you said to us in class one day. If there are no stars hanging in the sky above, then it's high time to go chase them. I see. In that case, let's start heading south. South? Mr. Jiro, what are you talking about? I don't know how serious you were, but maybe what you're looking for is down there. Here, take this letter. If you get lost, just open it. Okay, Mr. Jiro. Interstellar traveler, I entrust this child in your care. Please look after her. I'll make sure she's safe. It's the least I can do, considering I'm partially responsible for helping her reach this decision. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Let's go, Luca. I'm sure there's someone else out there like you who doesn't want to give in to the resistance. Wow, level 11. Starry Voyage Strike Back. Art Spear. Yay! Malito! After leaving the village, Griseo and Luca traveled day and night, venturing into remote lands. Never thought I'd see the day Mr. Jiro would give me a gift. What is it? It's a map. Luca opened the envelope and took out a map yellowed with age. The route which was scrawled upon its surface was clearly visible under the evening starlight. There's a note here as well. It says we can find Master Yada by following this Master Yada sounds like a formidable individual. You bet he is! Master Yada is the legendary sword master. They say even the invaders are afraid of him. The swordsman's blade cuts through the invaders' armor, and the craftsman's marvelous contraptions cut through their defenses. This is how the master and his brave companions fought off the invaders. So someone was once able to take down the invaders? Right! Legend says the adventurers worked together to defeat them. I used to think he was just a character from a bedtime story, but since Mr. Jiro gave this to me, he must be real. It seems he's advising us to seek help from the master. The master swordsman. Do you think he could teach us how to use a sword? Images of Gracia's favorite film flashed through her mind. Could the master be a great swordsman like those depicted in the movies? This is the first time on my journey that I've heard of a real-life swordmaster. I'm sure he'll be willing to teach us. The master is said to be very generous. In addition to sword fighting, he's also capable of wielding an even stronger power. A stronger power? Could it be Honkai energy? I still haven't met any Honkai beast here that knows how to wield it. Perhaps it was the trade-off they had to make for being free from its control. They could have become less sensitive to the energy and can no longer utilize it. It's called the wish. Huh? Let me show you. Watch how I move that leaf without touching it. May the wish be with you. It's a Star Wars reference. Luca chanted while reaching one of her hands out, as if casting a spell. After a while, one of the leaves on the ground floated in the air momentarily before falling back down. I can also move that rock over there. Luca extended her hand in the other direction. Soon after, a rabbit came running by and kicked the rock away. Pretty amazing, huh? Very much so. The Honkai energy detection device didn't pick up anything at any point, so both of these demonstrations were in reality simply coincidences. Despite knowing this, Griseo did not wish to rain on Luca's parade. At this rate, we should be able to reach our destination by tomorrow. Yeah! But we still have a long way to go. When can we return to everyone? I've only been away for a few days, but I'm already starting to miss Mr. Jiro and Archie and Baker too. I wonder how they're doing in the new sanctuary. I'm sorry if I urged you to make a rash decision, Luca. It's alright. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I could never find the courage to take the first step. After all, it's kind of scary leaving the village by yourself. But I have no intention of giving up. In fact, I'm not really from the village. I might even be from another planet. Come again? Mr. Jiro said they saved me from the invaders, but no one on the entire Green Star looked even remotely like they could be my parents. I never felt left out though, because Mr. Jiro took me in, and Archie and Baker always brought me delicious food. The villagers have always put up with my troublemaking, even when they're the ones dealing with the consequences. I know they were acting out just then, and their anger got the best of them. But I really don't want to burden them anymore. If there's even the slightest chance that this will help them, then I'm willing to take that chance. Sounds like you've been through quite a handful over the years. Hehe. I must say though, I didn't realize Honkai beasts have parents. Is that so surprising? Don't you have parents? Yes, I do. Ones with colors that are warm and comforting. Wow, that's the first time I've understood one of your metaphors. I only have faint memories of my mom. She's very tall. It felt so comforting being cradled in her massive hands. But she was also stern. When she got serious, you wouldn't dare make a sound. Honkai beasts are energy-based life form, yet they have a familial relationship akin to Earthlings. This contradicts the documentation of their birthing process. But if I recall correctly, Honkai beasts are born from pure energy, not by parents. But they are! Two Honkai beasts hold hands to create new life, or so I've heard from the older Honkai beasts. Really? I've never thought of that. It's like how you get a third color by mixing the two other colors together. Maybe some sort of intermingling of energy occurs when Honkai beasts hold hands? This is definitely worth noting. Also, BRB, I think I have to pee. But if that's how it works, I'm pretty sure you and I have held hands. I don't know. But if it's Griseo, I'm not against. Oh my god. Relax, we're two different species, and I don't have Honkai energy in my body. Besides, life isn't created that easily. Ew! Alright, wait, were you just pulling my leg just then? It's getting late. I think we should call it a day. We've got a long walk ahead of us tomorrow. Alright, but But keep your sleeping bag further away from mine. As you wish. But the invaders could launch a surprise attack at night. Huh? Maybe Luca's impulsiveness had rubbed off on her. Griseo felt she had become more and more reckless since her arrival on this planet. Whichever way she looked at it, traveling with the Honkai Beast was not a sensible thing to do. But she would rather not think about it right now. At least she had seen many new colors and made some interesting friends on the way. This all felt like an interlude during her traveling, like everything had been temporarily put on pause. She had been able to unload some of the emotional baggage that had been bothering her since the start of her journey. She cast a glance at Luca, who was lying next to her. Something shiny, like a fresh drop of morning dew, was glittering under the starlight. Griseo? What are you doing? I'm rubbing your head. Huh? This will lift your spirits. This is what my mom used to do whenever I was upset as a child. Luca burrowed her face deep into her sleeping bag without a word of reply. Amidst the evening breeze, the two of them sank into a deep sleep, replete with dreams. Level 12. Omedetou! Are you sure this is the right place? I feel like there are more invaders nearby than ever. The girls of two distinct races resumed their journey at dawn. By the time they approached their destination, the sun was hanging high in the sky. Yeah, according to Mr. Jiro's map, it should be right underneath that waterfall in the bushes. Are you sure? The invaders have even parked their ships here. I'm sure. Master Yada must have managed to keep himself hidden amongst the enemy. You really think so? How else would you explain it? I think wherever he's been hiding has been captured. Oh my gosh. I think that the next time we argue, we should keep our volume down. But what about right now? What are we gonna do? Brash brats walking into the encirclement in broad daylight. Huh? Who are you? The stranger didn't answer, and only threw them a card. Wow, business card. What? On this card, for the first time on this planet, Griseo sensed notable Honkai energy fluctuations. This is a device propelled by Honkai energy. I assume you want me to use it? Then what are you waiting for? Wipe them out with this. Ooh. I'm guessing that was Master Yada. Malito. Victory. Ooh. You can summon yourself. Obtain strong something. Try placing Reader Resolve Star on the battlefield. Leader Star unique. Additionally, Reader card has special mechanics. Cannot withdraw from other leader card. With the help of leader card, the venture ahead will go more smoothly, but first let's deal with the current danger. Gracious, a tank. Smack, smack. Should Yay! Victory! Nice. Deep in the Starry Sky is now available. Let's return for now. This is the entrance to Deep in the Starry Sky. Ooh. The challenge Deep in the Starry Sky is difficult. Clear 24 stages to obtain Starbound Chart Emblem. Tap here to enter first stage of Deep in the Starry Sky. Ooh. Wow. That's one massive mecha you've got there. Thank you, miss. The Honkai beasts here have the technology to build mecha? Most impressive. Da da da. My name's Griseo, and this is Luca. How should we refer to you? Just call me Pamel. What are you two doing here? We're looking for Master Yada. Why? Mr. Jiro sent us. We're recruiting like-minded people to fight against the invaders, and we wish to seek his aid. And learn some excellent sword techniques while we're at it. You're interested in sword fighting? He could teach you that. Most certainly. However, as you've just seen, this place is overrun by invaders. Are you saying, Master Yada? No, it would take far more than that to kill him. You seem to know him pretty well. Are you? Yeah, I know him, and I know where he is. You didn't kidnap him, did you? Bruh. Miss, could you tell us where the master's whereabouts? I'm open to it. But first, you must prove your worth. This is my finest creation. Now show me what you've got. This is a rather unexpected development. Well, if you're curious about our strength, we won't let you down. Am I supposed to say something cool now? I know. May the wish be with you. With the force.
发现弱点，星光。 凝聚。
It's still Chinese. Yeah.
是我们赢了吧？
是的，你们赢了。雅达的坐标就在雕像里。
这个雕像做工好精细啊，在阳光下能够看到繁复流畅的纹路反射着。没想到，在这些崩坏兽的世界，已经诞生了这么美丽的艺术。这座雕像就是雅达大师的样子吗？
没错，是他。说来有趣，我们一行的路上，他经常一个人在晚上默默练剑。他说以后打赢了入侵者，他可就没时间这么练剑了，得好好把这一幕留下来。于是我就地取材，翻开旁边的泥土，给他做出了这件东西。当时看来很新鲜，雅达也很喜欢，去哪里都带着。
这座雕像上的人，把长长的剑刃插在地面上，展现出了精妙的力度感。啊，这样放在眼前，确实能够想象得出一位剑术高超的大师。虽然我觉得色彩的运用上还可以更大胆些，不过艺术品里融入那时那刻的感情与经历的意义，远大于在技法上追求真正的完美。大师的战前英姿，叫这个名字怎么样呢？
我当时可没给他取过名字，你喜欢的话就这么叫吧。
嗯，我确实很喜欢。
我们失败之后，他在这里隐居修炼许久，却遭遇了瓶颈。于是他离开了这个星球，去寻找更能历练自己的地方。离开之前，他将自己的坐标定位器装载在了这座雕像里。等到有需要时，我就可以通过它来找到雅达。
等等，这么说的话，帕梅女士不会也是传说中的勇者之一吧？
传说？原来还有人传唱我们当年那不值一提的失败经历，真是稀奇。
巧匠的奇械冲破了入侵者的防线。刚刚的一战，的确描绘出了和传说中一样的色彩。
说不上那么厉害，只是一些小玩具而已。好了，雕像已经给了你们，我也要走了。
你难道不和我们一起去找雅达大师吗？等我们学会了大师的剑术，可以重新组建反抗军，战胜入侵者。
战胜入侵者？你们不会在开玩笑吧？
我们是认真的。
那我劝你们别做梦了。
为什么？传说中你们不是已经打败过一次入侵者？为什么现在说这些丧气话？
打败？现实可与故事不一样。你们应该知道，那些家伙都是从天上来的吧？我们当时击败的，根本只是他们派遣而来的部队之一。我们虽然获得了短暂的和平，但没过多久，他们又再度来袭。因为发现了我们会反抗，反而派来了更多的部队，对我们展开了疯狂的报复。更让人绝望的是，我们发现，那些入侵者只是被制造出来的战争机器，真正操控他们的人根本没有出现。
所以，想要彻底驱逐入侵者，就要找到并摧毁他们的总部。
说得倒简单，我们连入侵者的总部在哪都不清楚。你们直接去找雅达吧，别带上我。有时候做出反抗，反而会让事情变得更糟。
Camel turned
帕梅
around,
女士
ready to walk away.
真的不加入我
Something,
们
something.
吗？
But Griseo grabbed her by the wrist.
如果你真的放弃了反抗，就不会在我们被困住的时候出手了吧？
我只是看不惯这些人在我老友的住所折腾罢了。
不，刚才的你 全身都充满了漂亮的红宝石的色彩，仿佛在说：如果有机会，我还要再回到那个时候，痛击你。哪怕这样，你也要说自己再也没有勇气了吗？
小姑娘，在别人缅怀过去的时候，默不作声地在一旁观察他的神。
过往的回忆与当下的现实交织的刹那，总能捕捉到最适合放入画面的场景，因为它往往以预示未来可能性的方式，勾那个你所希望到达的未来。
对呀，帕梅女士，如果你真的不希望继续反抗，也不会将雕像交给我们了吧？这次你们不再是孤独奋战，格蕾修是从星空中来的旅行家，他有很多很多神奇的工具，能做到我们不敢想的事情。
方舟上的雷达很灵敏，给我一点时间，应该能定位到那些入侵者是从哪里来的。不过在此之前，我希望帕梅女士能加入我们，一起去寻找雅达大师。她能教导我们剑术，也是我们必不可少的盟友之一。
你们啊，倒是有几分当年我们的影子。行吧，拿你们这些孩子没办法。雅达那个老家伙选择的星球可是真的危机四伏，没有我在场，你们可不行。
这就对了嘛，前辈。
那我们先回到方舟上，来看看这个雕像的坐标究竟在哪儿吧。
Yay, Pamela, join the party. Hey, victory! Whoa, is this the arc you keep talking about? I've never seen anything like this before. Be careful, and don't touch that vase. I spent 3 Earth days finding the perfect position for it. Oh, alright. And remember to take off your shoes when you enter this room. Otherwise, you might step on some paint and mess up the canvas. Okay. Griseo took off her shoes and walked swiftly around the unkempt room in her socks. I see. The machine that interprets radio waves. Where did I put it? Griseo, why don't you clean up all this stuff lying on the ground? You seem pretty picky about the vase. Household items should always be kept within arm's reach. If I were to store them somewhere I don't usually go, I'd risk not finding them again. True. For example, there was this wooden comb of mine. When I put it in my cosmetics box, it promptly went missing, along with the box. I mean, these things do happen. Question. Where's the machine that interprets radio waves? Question detected. Generating answer. What was that? Is there someone else here? It's the query system. She knows everything. Lift your right foot and unfurl the blanket. The machine dropped to the floor and got entangled in the blanket after you used it to interpret the previous message in a hurry. Griseo lifted her right foot and peeled open the blanket with it, all the while standing on her left foot. Damn, the riders got something with Grisha's feet. Found it. Now, let's insert the statue and interpret the waves. There you have it, the coordinates of Master's planet. Hold up a minute. What is it? Let me have a look. It looks like a snow-covered barren planet that appears to be uninhabited. Ooh, teleport. After a while, Grisha's spaceship landed on the snowy planet. The Ark has landed. The target location. All indicators are normal. The conditions are not ideal, with heavy snow expected in 3 hours. We must hurry. Good bubble. Wow, it's freezing here! There doesn't seem to be anything on this planet whatsoever. Aren't you cold, Griseo? My outfit has a built-in thermal regulation system, so I'll be fine. And with these shoes on, I can walk in the snow easily. I can give you a scarf if you want, but that one you're wearing looks plenty warm to me. That's alright. I just have to get used to it. But if I understand you correctly, are you saying that you sometimes walk around barefoot? Like I said, I don't wear shoes in my drawing room to avoid dirtying up the canvas. Cleaning up in a room can be very troublesome. Sounds like it's not easy being you. Such difficulties are to be expected in an itinerant life. Get used to it. Master Yada must be on this planet, but the environment here is beyond inhospitable. It's clear that he's someone who will go to great lengths for self-improvement. Otherwise, he'd never have chosen such a harsh planet. Wait, I think I just saw an invader over there. Let's go have a look! Wait. Camel gave the two several metal cards. These are some wish-propelled devices I made. They should be of help. Rar. 2 Honkai beasts and blah blah blah. Oh. Run! Go find some help! Help! It's the invaders! They're everywhere! Move aside, all of you! Ooh, ice level. After arriving on a new planet, my abilities and the enemy's traits have changed. Group monsters have appeared in the enemy lineup. This type of monsters will appear in groups, but each of them has lower attack and HP. Try to deal AoE damage to the monsters to tackle them. Taint. Smack. Wow, they died. The enemy has spawned another wave of group monsters. Check out another method of countering them. Use wish cards that can deal AoE damage to effectively eliminate the enemy group monsters, but use them timely. Oh. I've learned the new tactics and enemy traits, and I'm looking forward to the next battle. You can summon a meteor like Zhongli. Yeah, that's a lot. Nice. Serang. Yay! 3 smacks and the crystal exploded. Victory! Thank you. I'm Griseo. This is Luca, and that's Miss Pamel. She's a superlative engineer. Hi! My name is Flippy. You don't look like locals. Did you come from the outside? Yes, we're looking for someone. Griseo reached into her pocket and carefully took out the master's statue. Have you seen this man before? The assault-type Honkai beast came closer to take a good look of the statue. This statue looks exactly like the one in our square. You must be looking for Master Yada, am I right? That's right. Have you seen him? We need his help with swordsmanship. No, I'm afraid we've never met him personally, but the Elder must know a thing or two, especially since he was the one who commissioned the statue. He once told us that it was dedicated to a hero who defended us from the invaders. Hero. Yeah, that tracks. Can you take us to your Elder? No problem. We welcome all friends from other planets who are willing to help us fend off the invaders. However, we've built our camps around underground in order to remain hidden from the invaders. We might be ambushed on our way there. No worries. We'll handle any enemies that come our way. Come with me then. Enemies. Yeah, black hole, the crystal. Spinny spinny. Yay. Yeah, you did it. Victory. Griseo and her group followed the assault-type Honkai beasts until they stopped at a concealed entrance.
你们进去吧，我守在外面望风。
注意安全。
小心一点，进来吧。
Let's see.
你们居然在这里建造了这么大的地下世界，这可比我们村子大多了。
很漂亮，有自然与生活交叠的美感。
多亏雅达大师和我们长老的努力，他也帮了忙。不知道从什么时候开始，那群无情的战争机器来到了我们这里，就是你们刚刚帮我们打跑的那。一开始我们也不知道怎么办，只能在雪原上不断逃难。
和路可他们的遭遇也差不多呢。看来那些入侵者并不仅入侵了一个星球。
幸亏雅达大师出现了，根据长老的说法，他一人击退了数以百计的入侵者。
果然是位了不起的大师。
你看，那里还有为他树立的雕像。不过我们的资源很少，雕像雕刻的有些一般，不够精细啦。
倒是像是我手上的这个小雕像的放大版呢。
这么一说，确实。
Assault-type Honkai beasts, they reached the Elder of the Underground World.
你们居然认识雅达大师，我们受到了很多他的帮助，他是我们的英雄。
正因如此，我们才想向他学习卓越的剑术。想要与入侵者抗争，我们需要更强大的力量。
唉，
The elder sighed wearily, gazing at the statue standing in the distance.
长老，发生什么事了吗？
他失踪了。
失踪？能告诉我们发生了什么事吗？或许我们可以把他找回来。
The elder shook his head with a heavy heart.
在上一次敌袭中，我们错过了入侵者的兵力部署，最后落入了被两面包夹的境地。大师为了让我们顺利撤退，孤军深入敌阵，拖住对方的行动。从那之后，我们一直在等他，但他都没有回来。
你们之后有再回去过吗？
有过，但外面充满了入侵者，我们也只敢派出几位勇敢的斥候前去查看。可是，那里除了深深的积雪，
Air fell upon them. Griseo took in the underground world around her. The Honkai beasts were bustling about, leading lives similar to those in human cities.
我还第一次发现，崩坏的色彩也可以描绘出这样的图景，十分独特。等等，长老，那些衣物碎片你有保存吗？
当然了，大师是我们的恩人，他留在世间的最……
太好了，请把他的衣物碎片和失踪的位置都……
格蕾修，你有主意了吗？
嗯，方舟上有能够勘测地表元素组成的探测器，如果锚定大师衣物碎片上的元素，我们……
还真是大胆的年轻人呐！我可以把东西都交给你们，但是到达那里要突破入侵者的重重包围。
没关系，反正也不是第一次了，对吧，卢克？
嗯。
好，好，我马上去给你们拿需要的东西。
The yellow branch has been unlocked. Tap here to edit your deck. You can switch to the new yellow branch here. Remember to replace your lineup with the new combo partners. Yay, start! Oh my god, ayam. X pull. Shink. You don't grab mine in my earphones. Thank you.
I'm gonna end the stream here now.
Okay. Do you want me to do the outro?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So thanks everyone for dropping by. Check out our previous streams and our VODs, which are uploaded on YouTube. And we'll be streaming, we'll check out Twitch for the stream schedule. And you can also follow us on Twitter for the latest updates. So thanks again for joining us. This is the Beefkins. I'm Chicken AiAiAi, and with me is Beef Senapi, signing out for today. Goodbye. Take care.